Hopefully everyone's having a great day. We're gonna send our link out like we usually do. Send our link out like normal. What up, Eric? Welcome in, brother. Thank you for stopping in. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you had a good weekend. What up, Shay? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Welcome in, Shay. Welcome in, brother. Guess what arrived today? Moza motherboard. Let's hopefully. Bet that. Yes, sir. That's huge. That is huge. That is huge. Eric said he had a good weekend, just tired of New York State testing. Sorry to hear that, Eric. That is unfortunate, my brother. I know what that is like. I used to be doing that every weekend, man. Having problems though, contacting Moza support Discord. Not good. Not what we want to hear. Is it just not working the way that it should be working? Hopefully you can figure it out. Especially because we're doing some open lobbies tonight. I'd love for you to be able to race with us. Everything is working, just no force feedback. Damn. It's kind of... that sucks. What's up, Dre? Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping in, brother. Appreciate you stopping in. Stream starting? Yeah, we're starting right now. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over. No force feedback for 5 seconds, but no more. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for everyone stopping in. No force feedback anymore. That is horrible to hear, brother. Hopefully you can figure it out through the Discord support and they get you right. Play Roblox. Dre, I do not usually play Roblox. I will play with my kids if they ask me to, but I usually don't. BS, but it's better than long term. Yeah, Eric, it is. I get it. Trust me, bro. I know that the tests suck now, but trust me. You'll look back on it one day and wish you could take more because you're going to miss the time, maybe. I know that everyone that you've probably heard talk ever says the same thing, but being for real. You'll miss it sometime. At some point. Alright, we got the... Let's go ahead and do... Let's go ahead and do Zan for it. Just in case you change your mind, me users. Maybe Moose. Alright, I will I'll keep you in mind, brother. I appreciate you stopping by. I know that since I probably don't... Since I don't play, you probably won't stay around long, but it's all good. Shay, hopefully you can get that figured out, brother. We're going to do a few warm-up laps here. Try and get tuned in. Let's see what his setup is. We'll try this for a second, and then we will... I appreciate that sub. I appreciate that sub, Dre. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Ghost Gang. I'll always read your text, especially if I have time. If I'm not in the middle of the race, or if I'm not reading someone else's message on another platform, I will always read the chat as much as I physically can. I appreciate the sub, though. See, and this is why we warm up right there. Yeah, I was here when I woke up today, and I was really excited, thinking it will only take 20 minutes, but oh well. Yeah, that sucks to hear, brother. Hopefully they figure it out today. I know that the last thing that you want or need is to have the part there when you've been waiting on for about a month, and then it's still not work. Here we go. Hopefully do a video about Roblox soon, and you probably include me. Honestly, Dre, I don't know if I'll do content on Roblox. I really only play with my kids. But I do appreciate the sub. Touch the grass there. Plus who knows, maybe maybe you're right and I'm wrong. Appreciate you stopping in, Dre. Have a good night, man. Well, it wasn't feeling right there, so we'll switch races. We'll switch tracks real quick. JK, you think I'm gonna leave you hanging? Appreciate you stopping by, Dre. Hopefully you're having a good night, man. Hopefully you enjoy the content. We're gonna be doing some F1 open lobbies tonight. Doing a little bit of warm up before the open lobbies, just that way we can try and get comfortable, honestly. Just to try and get comfortable. First time racing in about 3 days in the lobby. There's hopefully no dirty drivers, but we can never know. Yeah, Eric, it's hard to tell. I'm sure we'll have at least one or two, especially since we don't have enough viewers to fill up a whole lobby. So first couple races, if not all the races, will probably just be me trying to find the best lobby possible. We're racing at China this weekend. It's going to be a good race. I'm excited to see them go around there again. Of course, for those of you who don't know, the last time they raced in China was 5 years ago. Well, if you play Roblox someday, I will follow you on Roblox. Well, I appreciate the support, Dre. Like I said, you might be right. Who knows? It's hard to tell. It is hard to tell. We're not looking very comfortable right now, but that's alright. Excuse me. That'll just happen over time. Probably have to do a race. Probably have to do a race and just chalk it no matter what happens, because we still got to get used to everything here. Those of you who are new, Dre, and any of the new viewers, we did join a league race. Well, a league that we'll be racing every Saturday. Unfortunately, I believe right now I am in the F2 division, which kind of hurts a little bit. Not gonna lie, doing my homework and listening to you. Well, Eric, I'm glad you're doing your homework, brother. Appreciate the support. If I get too distracting, you can always just turn me down, focus on your homework, come back to me after your homework's done, brother. Good on you for hitting the books, though. Should probably stay in 4th gear there. Also, back to the title of the stream, the F1 24 closed beta first session was this weekend. There's a couple videos online that talk about their opinion. Maybe I was a little bit too early. A couple of videos online talking about their opinion of the current beta and how it is a little bit lackluster. So the hopes have definitely died down a little bit for the game. I'm still obviously going to get it. I've pre-ordered it already, and I do plan on doing a giveaway. Still trying to figure out the best way to do it. I was thinking probably something involving Twitch, just because it's easier over there. But I don't know. Eric said it's math. It's not that bad. Well, that's good, brother. At least you're not reading, trying to listen to me. Well, I messed the exit up there, but the entry to turn 1 and to turn 3 was good. Almost lost it out of the exit there. It's probably our last lap. China really never has been a... just coloring a number. Must be color by word, color by math, and must be color by math. Obviously, I would have loved to beat our time on the board, but that just ain't happening right now. We're not here for time trials. For some reason, I think that my time trial is broken. And even if I try to put it on equal car performance, somehow car performance stays unrealistic. I don't know. Maybe that's just a bug in the like time trial situation, but I really don't know. I really, really don't know. All right, here we go. First lobby of the night. Let's see if we can't find a good one. Of course, we are looking for good racing. It's really all we want. It's a full lobby, unfortunately. That one would have been good. OMG, I have force feedback. Well, hopefully it stays there. Because whatever you did worked clearly. Only 14 max in that lobby. 3 laps is, and it's gone again. Well, that didn't last long. That did not last long at all, my friend. That is unfortunate to hear. That's a quality session of some sorts. Got some oversteer and corrected it, and it's gone. I think something might be loose. That's not good. If something is loose, of course, I would recommend redoing all of the steps that you did to put it together, unfortunately. But that would be my best bet. Everything I did to take it apart and fix it, I would do that again to act as if I was fixing it. Just a 5-lap race. I might have to take that one. Sometimes you gotta take what you can get. Oh, they started. Sometimes you gotta take what you can get. So we're gonna try to find a good lobby. I have to select the correct number on the number line. And then I circle it in the collar. Okay, I got you. So I was kind of right. Well, that's a 3-lap. It's even worse than the 5-lap. That is even worse than the 5-lap. It's only 2 people in there. Excuse me, I apologize. Excuse me, I do apologize. could not get to the mute button fast enough. I am still getting over that sickness. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There's this one piece that might require soldering, but it looks like it might just be for temps, and I don't know how to solder. Yeah, I don't know how to solder either, so I'm not gonna tell you anything that would be wrong, because I don't want to ruin the wheel. "18 laps, that might be a little bit too much, but you know, we'll take it. Let's go in the alpha. Yeah, we'll go in the alpha. Hopefully nothing breaks. Like, I hope it's just for temps and not force feedback. Yeah, that's tough. I don't know. Oh, we're in Vegas now. One shot qualifying, short session. Dynamic weather. Corner cutting is strict. Red flags are on. Safety car is reduced. Car damage reduced. Collisions are on. It's off for griefing. Car performance is equal. We're going to start at the back of the grid. Shouldn't be too hard. I didn't send Shay an invite because he's still trying to fix his force feedback, so hopefully he can fix that soon and get into the lobby with us and race. Fortunately, this isn't just a 5-lap race, so there will be time to make overtakes and to watch carnage happen. So that is what our plan is going to be. We're just going to let some things unfold, sit behind and squeeze through the pack like Lightning McQueen, hopefully. That's our plan. And we're going to stick to it. We're going to stay in it. And hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. We'll lower our tire pressures already, so that way we can not forget about it in the race. Because like I said, we're invalidating anyways, so doesn't matter. We're going to try and invalidate on the first corner, so that way we can guarantee ourselves last position. Well, we spun out there. It's not a great sign. Somehow we're still P7 though. People are just retiring from the session. We need to get disqualified. This is our chance right here. There we go. Now all we have to do is finish our lap. Let's pray for Shay. He can get it done soon. Yes, Eric. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know how many people are going to be in this race. I think there's 16. I don't really know. I think there's 16 people. We'll find out in just one moment. P16. Again, it worked until I oversteered. That's weird. So it's when you're correcting, after the correction, it stops working. That is very weird. Alright, here we go. We'll check the grid one last time. We are P16, just like we wanted. There might be some people that join in after qualifying and sit for the race, so they'll be behind us. But the max that we can get behind us is 4, and that's probably the best that we can do right now. So, we're going to be starting, and then I have to do a calibration, and then it gets force feedback again. That's very weird. It's very, very weird. Gonna try to see if it's just quick movement. Yeah, that makes sense. Because you're saving the oversteer or trying to correct the understeer. Yeah, I don't know. That's tough. Hopefully, they either reach out to you and tell you what's wrong, or it fixes itself because it's just a new motherboard and it's a little bit buggy for now. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't. Alright, someone's gonna try and jump the start for sure. Okay, we lowered our tire pressures. We'll go like 0.6 plus on fuel. We're gonna start on mediums, so we'll be on the worst tire in the beginning. I probably almost bet. But we'll finish on the better tire, and hopefully that can allow us to make some moves. Here we go, Vegas Grand Prix. We were tapped in the back a little bit. Oh. Tapped in the back a lot a bit there. Oh my goodness. What was he doing?
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative.
What was he doing?
You're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Well, we're gonna box. We'll go into the hard tire. Fix the wing damage. I don't know what happened there, honestly. That guy tapped the wall and just became a sitting roadblock. And I could not stop in time.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Wonder if anyone else is going to pit. 12 laps on the hard is going to be a little bit difficult, not going to lie. But we will get a free pit stop. I think the free pit stop means more. Of course, my teammate's in the pits now. And we were speeding. That's great. Barely held up though, luckily.
Right, let's go. Come on.
We
That was
were
a fantastic
held up
stop,
a little bit
faster
from
than
the
we were
double stack,
expecting.
and we did pick up a 5-second time penalty, speeding into the lane.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
This might not be the only safety car we get. Well, if we keep doing that, we're going to ruin our race. Unfortunately, I think our race is already pretty much ruined, speeding into the pit lane like that. I'm pretty sure we're like 1 mile an hour over. Which obviously doesn't matter how far you're over, so penalty is a penalty. I wouldn't be half surprised if it comes in this lap. Obviously, we'd like to get a good jump.
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Okay, last time we had an AI take over for us, we lost a lot of positions. I hate that it does this. I don't know why you're allowed control sometimes and then why it just takes away control, but who knows? We're P14 right now. It's going to take a cutscene. We'll come back. We'll see where we are. P12. We've moved up. So it benefited us this time. Luckily. Looks like people are diving into the pits. Hopefully that was not us. I wouldn't be surprised if it was us. The AI trying to burn the penalty. I think I saw us squeezed in between the two Alpines there. Unfortunately for whoever... I guess we're not behind the Alpines anymore. I don't know what's going to happen here. We're P10 now.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. And remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green
Okay,
flags.
now we're way over fueled because the AI was in control. So we're +2 on fuel. See, that right there shouldn't be allowed to me.
Overtake button a bit more.
Once P1 crosses the line, I think that everyone should be able to pass.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
I don't know what just happened there. I had a feeling that we were going to end up getting this. I don't know if anyone's going to pit. It's tough to say, honestly. I will say our best bet's probably just to stay out. No matter what. Some people did pit. Well, that's going to slow us down for sure. We may not even get many racing laps here in this first race. We may spend all of our time under safety car. We do have someone in softs in front of us. P1 is on hards, and then 2 people behind us on the mediums. So I found out it's a quick move. I'm going to update the Discord and just keeping you updated too. Oh, so when you're snapping the wheel, it basically takes away all your force feedback. I mean, that just sucks, man. I'm not trying to pass him. That's cheap. Looks like he picked up another 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. We may only have like 1 or 2 racing laps. Just trying to focus in here. I really don't want this guy to brake check me. Should be safety car in this lap. So we're just going to try and get the best restart we can on him. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. All right. We're P2 now. 5-second time penalty. Yeah, I just took control. Let's just hope we don't lose any places. I will take P4 at worst because we did gain 2 spots earlier under this same condition. So, still P2. Slap 7 of 13. We're probably going to be way over fueled. Someone else dove into the pit, so we're probably not going to be out until lap 8 of 13. So we're only going to have about 5 racing laps. Unfortunately for me, I did pick the hard tire early on. and then I chose to stay out for track position. I don't know if it'll work out now. May end up coming back to bite us in the butt, but we're going to try and figure it out. Looks like they're all on mediums behind us, the same mediums that we probably pit for on the hards. So ultimately it just comes down to like the last couple laps of what really happens. Here we go, we're still P2.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is
We're
in
plus
this
4
lap.
on
The
our
field accelerates.
fuel
Remember,
now.
there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Not a bad getaway for me. We're still pretty close to him.
Return the position immediately or we're going to get penalised. There's no overtaking during the safety car period.
See, that should just be illegal, dude. Like, what up, F1 boy? Welcome in. Whatever, dude. He pulled an illegal move to get advantage because he didn't get a good jump. Should have saw something coming. We are racing online. I can't say that McLaren was my fault. Not after the fact that we should be leading this race right now.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
It's pretty clear what that guy's plan was.
Green flag.
I don't know what just happened there. That's sick. Pretty sweet. My tires just suck. Oh. Man, you can't make it up. You cannot make it up. Whatever.
Caution, caution.
Whatever. This race has been a disaster. So I can't even really be mad. Trying not to get upset by it just because it's not worth it. Somehow we didn't pick up damage from that.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now, just be careful.
Not looking good for us.
DRS has been enabled, DRS
It's
has
not
been
looking
enabled.
good for us. Hopefully they're really disconnected. Because I know that there is a bug that happens quite frequently online. There's our friend that pulled off his disgusting move. That was crazy illegal. I was almost race done. Oh man, it could have been better. Could have been way better. We should be out front leading this race. Our tires are struggling, so it's not like everything would have been great for us.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Lauren with the bit. Thank you very much, Lauren. I love you, baby. Have a good night. Hopefully, work's going good. It's gonna be tough trying to get away from him. I think their tires are better than ours.
Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. And the time last lap was a 1 minute 38.9. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Alright, well. I kinda should have known that was gonna happen. Oh. Well, Eric, we've been spun out about 5 different times this race. That's what you missed, bud. Real entertaining stuff. People can't get over their egos. That's what you can't miss.
Yellow flag.
I was hoping it was going to be that McLaren, but it wasn't.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
GG. I mean, that's... I don't know what else to say, honestly.
Green flag. Easy! Woohoo!
People get too butthurt. I wish this game had a better system for online racing, but it doesn't. So this is what we deal with. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yeah, you didn't miss much, Eric. So, appreciate you coming back by. Ooh. Sorry, I had to crack my neck there. Gonna find a new lobby. That only had one race in it, and I don't think we wanted to stay in there with those drivers. It's pretty abysmal, if you ask me. Pretty abysmal. Ooh, this could be good. Possibly. Hopefully there's no AI. No AI. Let's go with the Haas. Let's go with the Alpine. Lauren with another bit. Thank you very much, Lauren. W Lauren in the shot. One shot. Five lap race. Regular corner cutting. Stick. Standard damage, standard car damage, griefing on, collisions on, equal car performance on. So it's a 5 lap race with a lot of damage. Join next race. Try not to lose force feedbacks. I don't know what to do. I just have to wait for a response. Yeah, that's the other thing, is that European company being, you're probably sending them messages for where they have their tech team overnight right now. So it's like probably 3 a.m. for their tech team. That just sucks. All right, are we qualifying for real, or are we qualifying at the back of the grid? Y'all let me know. Where are we going? Are we in the back of the grid, or are we qualifying for real? Y'all will have to let me know quick. Back of the grid, says Shay. That's one vote for back of the grid. Wait, where are we at? Albert Park. Albert Park. Okay, Shay says the back of the grid. We go for the back of the grid. So it's a regular corner cutting, so we have to try and cut the first corner pretty hard. Alright, there we go. That guarantees us last position. There's no way someone disqualified themselves faster than me. All we have to do is finish our lap off. I believe there was 16 drivers in this lobby. So we should be P16. There might be a couple people that join. Yo, if I got a mod in the Twitch chat, can you let me know what that name says? Not gonna lie to you, brother, that message looks a little bit sus. That message looks a little bit sus. Appreciate you stopping in, though. Welcome in. Welcome in. We did go P16 just like we wanted. I think I saw 2 people join. Just after qualifying started. So we will probably have 2 people behind us, so 16 out of 18. You'd say? 16 out of 18. Daniel, welcome in. Welcome in. How's it going, brother? Appreciate you stopping by. Doing some F1 open lobby racing tonight. If you have F1 23 and you would like to join, add me on Steam or EA and we can get together. And I will send you an invite to the lobby that I find. I appreciate everyone stopping by, showing the love. We are potentially going for a little bit longer tonight. We may go till 7:30, 8 o'clock. Just depends on how the stream's going. I am adding a day on Saturday. Starts this week. We're probably gonna go maybe 12 to. Still haven't figured out the time yet, so I'm not gonna say anything. But we will be live on Saturday. Daniel said, "How you doing?" I'm doing pretty good, man. Appreciate you asking. It's been a pretty good day. Did some dishes, got some cleaning done, did a little bit of editing. I'm gonna have to do some more editing tonight. And yeah. Other than that, it's been pretty good. Been pretty good. Appreciate you for asking. All right. This is only a 5-lap race, so there's not a whole lot of time to make moves. So we are gonna have to be a little bit aggressive. There's gonna be 3 people behind us. Tempted to let them just float by because the damage is standard in this race. So we are gonna be somewhat on that line of like, I want to avoid damage, but I want to make some overtakes. So here we go. We're at Albert Park, Australia Grand Prix.
Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the
How,
best of
man?
us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look.
You literally can't be as unlucky as me. There's not a single person I know that's as unlucky as me. How is that an illegal overtake? I don't even have a front wing.
Yellow flag.
Of all things to happen, the guy on the far left side of the grid spins out at the start of the race, snaps my wing off. Unfortunately for us, there's still so many corners that even our straight line speed with no wing that we gain doesn't make any sense because we lose it all in the straights. I mean, we lose it all in the corners. Excuse me, I'm sorry I couldn't pause. This is just unfortunate.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
I think that was worth it. I'm so sorry, y'all. My allergies have been acting up. It's that time of year. Took 2 allergy pills this morning. Hasn't done anything for me, so. This race is pretty much chalked right here.
Caution, caution.
There's pretty much no way we make any overtakes. We're just so slow in the corners. Honestly, this is tough. Sometimes I maybe just wish that there wasn't damage in an online race because I know people are just going to crash themselves, ultimately ruining your race. So we're going to find a new lobby. I do apologize. I don't mean to be sneezing so much. Also, for the loading screens, I don't mean to be jumping lobbies so much. But those of you who saw the beginning of that race, you know why. You know why. That's all I have to say. Dun, 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 dun. I do appreciate everyone stopping in tonight, though. Means the world to me. Very much appreciated. No qualifying session? What's going on here? How's the grid ordered? That's what I want to know. Starting grid's realistic. Regular corner cutting. Car damage is off. Great. Well, I don't know where we're going to be starting on the grid. I really don't. Probably last. Somewhere close to last, at least. Shay is in here with us. Welcome in, Shay. Welcome in. No qualifying here. A little bit rare. We're just jumping straight into the race. Which I can respect. 5-lap race here. We're starting P13, it looks like. The Alfa Romeos who we want to be. They start towards the end of the grid. So if Alfa Romeo opens up next race, that's where we're going to go. We don't have any sound. Oh, there we go. Would have been a cartage at the top of Eau Rouge and Radion right there. Okay, and we just get shoved into a wall. Why did I expect anything less?
Okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
I mean, what kind of driving is this? Like, this is a joke. I'm sorry, Shay. I was literally hit from behind. Like I have been this whole entire race, bro. Like,
Yellow flag.
cannot find a clean lobby to save our life tonight. This is just ridiculous, bro. I mean, what do you even do here? Like, at one point, I literally had someone from my left squeezing me to the right, out off the track when they had no room to, and someone hitting me from behind. Wow. Perfect. Perfect. That's what we needed, honestly. Honestly, what we needed. I was putting stickers on my wheel and put start race with no setup and then lost force feedback. Unfortunate. I mean, he didn't miss anything, brother. He didn't really. Excuse me, I apologize. I mean, that just infuriated me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. That just didn't make any sense. Really didn't make sense. Let me lock in real quick. Holy. I don't know what it is about this car, but it just feels planted right now. A little wide there, but 127.4. That doesn't sound bad. I don't know, honestly. We'll try and connect to EA after one more lap. All right, here we go. Okay, we definitely corner cut there a little bit. It's alright though. See if we can't get a lap going. Alright, here we go. Almost messed that up by going down into third gear. Well, I didn't mess that up. I did mess that up. That was unfortunate. Probably a good thing that we lost connection to EA when we did, because I don't think I saw a good race coming out of that, to be honest with you. I did not see a good race coming out of that. Still no connection. It's alright. I will never understand why all the F2 liveries are like the exact same. But I'm not an F2 guy, so I don't know. I think this is the first time I've ever done a time trial in F2. Let's see what we can do in F2. Well, we invalidated. Not great. It is a little bit tough to drive these cars compared to the F1 cars, just because they're so much slower. Who knows, though? Too fast. Trying to go too fast. Let's see. I mean, hopefully we can connect to the server again. Hopefully we can connect to the servers. Not bad. See if we can't get better S's section. Nothing. There we go. That's a little bit better. No way. Unfortunate. Unreal. How? 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 Alright, let's push. We'll try and reconnect after this push lap here. Oh. I don't know how to do this. This F2 car sucks, man. Don't know what to say there, man. Sorry if I don't sound the greatest. My nose is still running from being sick. Alright, let's see if we can't connect. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Loading screen's good. That means it's trying. Actually trying. See, there we go. Boom. Boom, chada bang. Here we go. I was about to resort to racing AI, and that's. I mean, it can be fun. It's not what I meant, but. It's not always fun. That's for sure. I'd rather race online with some friends and against other people because it's more fun that way. Maybe they're in qualifying and the race hasn't started yet, and I can jump in just before the race. If qualifying's not over, I can make it. Excuse me, I apologize. We didn't make it to the race. We weren't going to spectate, so. On to the next one. I do apologize. I know I'm sniffling a lot. It's the only way to keep myself from. It's the only way to keep myself breathing, really. Much better. Got a little bit of drink in me. Feel a little bit better now. It's gonna be tough. Can't stay drinking during the race. We can't stay drinking during the race. All we need is a good lobby. That's all we're asking for. Is that such a hard thing to come by? When I think of you sometime, I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. I missed that race again. Unfortunate. Looks like we're just missing it for some of these races. Then for others, we just can't find a lobby. Excuse me. I would love to see if we could find a lobby. Ooh, this could be right here. This could be it right here. If I was loading faster, we'd already be able to see what's going on, but for some reason it's taking forever to load right now. We will send an invite to Jay just in case he wants to join. There's two AIs left. I was hoping maybe these people would be smart enough to pick the AI. So that way we're not racing against AI. Do want to check the settings real quick. Just play with no force feedback. You're a wild man. You are a wild man. Regular corner cutting, standard safety car, reduced red flags. Car damage reduced. Collisions are on. It does seem like we took out all the AI, thankfully. So it's reduced car damage. Oh, now we're at Qatar. Well, I know Shay likes it around Qatar. Need to check the settings again because it seems like he's changing stuff. One shot qualifying. Short session. Corner cutting is still on regular. Park frame is off. Safety car is standard. Red flags are reduced. Car damage is reduced. And griefing off. First lap off. Collisions are on. With equal car performance as well. Unfortunately, I think this Williams Racing character needs to be kicked from the lobby. Because I'm pretty sure he's the one holding us up. Since we have a 14 lapper race, we are going to start from the back of the grid. I just wish that they would kick that Williams racer because he's not going anywhere. I don't know what channels. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you stopping in, brother. What wheel do I have? I have the Logitech G923. Thank you for asking. Appreciate you stopping in. If you have F123 and you'd like to join, I'd be more than happy to invite you to the lobby. You'll just have to add me on EA or Steam. If you don't have a PC, of course, you have to add me on EA. Oh, man. I don't know how much more I can take of this. We're just sitting in this lobby watching this happen. I have it for PC. I use pad. Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, if you'd like to join, just let me know. If not, of course, either way, I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you enjoy the content. I don't know how you found me, but I do appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Mad love. I don't know if you want me to call you Riles or if I'm saying that name right. I don't know if there's something that you want me to. I don't know if there's a name that you want me to call you specifically, but Got you, kid. Yeah, you got it right. Well, seeing as you just called me a kid, Rouse, I'm gonna assume that you're a little bit older than me. Maybe you just use that word. Where are you, where are you tuning in from, if you don't mind me asking? Always like to know where we got viewers from. All the viewers tonight, let me know where y'all from, whether you're on the Twitch stream or the YouTube chat, let me know. Yeah, probably a few years from Connecticut. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I didn't know if you were in the United States or if you were in the UK. I know that we have a lot of UK viewers over on the YouTube, but it's always worth asking. He's changed the track again. We're gonna have to kick this. I gotta leave, Shay. I can't sit in that lobby. That Williams driver is never gonna load. That Williams driver is never going to load. And he was the one holding everyone up. So, not worth my time. Sometimes the best lobbies are the ones that just started a race. And it sucks. Because I wish I could have saw it a split second earlier. But then the other part of me thinks maybe you should just spectate till the race is done and then fall in the lobby. But I don't think anyone wants to watch someone spectating someone. This could be a good one. I think this might be the same race, though, honestly. That name looked awfully familiar. So I'm just going to trust my instincts and say that it was the same lobby. Rise, I don't know if you want to join. If you do, of course, like I said, add me on EA or Steam, whichever one you prefer. I will shoot you an invite as soon as I find a session, if that is what you'd like. If not, of course, appreciate you stopping by either way. Very thankful for the follow. Very thankful. Hopefully soon, maybe not soon, but hopefully in the near future, we will have enough viewers to fill an entire lobby. We don't have to worry about trying to find our own lobby. We'll just have enough. So that way we can just jump into our own lobby. I'll invite everyone. Bang, bang, boom. The Spanish Grand Prix. Oh my goodness. Not this kid again. I don't think we're going to be able to start the race. Don't think we're going to be able to start the race. That is unfortunate. One shot qualifying. 5-lap race. Regular corner cutting. No safety car. No red flags. Car damage reduced. Enabled for griefing. Collisions are on. Easy low refuel mode. Okay. Those are all interesting points. Okay, so typically we would already be started, or the clock would already be counting down. But he's still loading. Maybe this is just on my screen. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I mean, almost the whole entire lobby is rated up, except for Shay. You need to pick a team, brother. There we go. What happened to him? Did he leave? Or did he get kicked? Looks like he got kicked. Best for us. Okay, there's not 22 drivers on the grid. So, unfortunately, those two that didn't pick a team are probably going to be without a seat. It's a full grid. Pretty sure it was a 5-lap race, from what I read. Makes me want to start in the front. Although I do know that there's going to be plenty of carnage in front of us, which could potentially bring a nice clip. So, we're going to qualify at the back of the grid. Can't use a different setup. What is this? What is this? Shay, I apologize. I don't even know how you can tell sometimes if you can use a full setup or not. It's, like, I don't even understand where the enjoyment is in that.
Oh, that was a heck of an
Boom.
impact. Let me know you're okay.
I don't even know if we want to finish this race, honestly. I gotta be honest with y'all. I don't know how I feel about finishing this race. On a fixed setup that you can't control. It is only 5 laps, you're right, Riles, but in all fairness. Who knows? We'll stay in it. We'll stay in it. We'll change our brake bias at the start of the race. Doesn't look like anyone else is going to really disqualify, so we're still going to be last, which is what we wanted. P1 went 0.6 faster than P2. Whoever the host is, they better win the race. That's all I've got to say. I can't remember the host's name. Yo, how we doing today? Yo, what up, Braden? Appreciate you stopping by, brother. It's been going. What did I miss since I was playing outside, Eric? Eric, you haven't missed much, man. Honestly. We're here with the 5-lap race at the Spanish Grand Prix. We're on a fixed setup, so it's not the setup that we usually use. Unfortunately, whoever hosted this lobby decided that they want everyone to use the same setup, so we're going to try our best. We'll change our brake bias before the race starts. Hopefully we can get comfortable with it, I guess. I don't know. This is the dangers that you play against when you're going online. It's hard to tell what the settings are. This game to go to. Don't make me come wax you on a controller. LMAO. Yeah, Braden, you can try, brother. I'd love to see you try. honestly. This game is the go-to, though. I appreciate you stopping in, brother. Pretty much play F1 primarily. I am going to be purchasing Le Mans Ultimate tonight, so probably going to be making some content on that, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you look out for that on the YouTube channel. Probably be streaming it a little bit too, maybe. Depending. I don't know. But yeah, this is the go-to. I mean, dog. If you can beat me on a controller, props to you, but it'd be a little bit harder than you think. That's all I got to say. It'll be a little bit harder than you think. We just let everyone else crash, and we'll try and pick up the sticks from there. We do need to try and change our differential, though. Okay, well, there's a three-way fight in front of us. Slowing us down a lot here. I don't know what just happened there. Pretty sure this dude is lagging. Because his car is bouncing all over the place. Who knows?
Okay, you're in the top 10.
P1, thank you for stopping by. How can I join? He asks. You can add me on Steam or EA, man. I'll send you an invite
Caution, caution.
when the lobby's done. If you have Steam, let me know. If you have EA, let me know. I'll give you my name and you can send me a request. I'll accept it. And just join like that. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome in. Those of you who are in for the first time tonight, we go live Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. I'm going to be adding Saturday to that list. Still have to figure out the time on Saturday. Yeah, Planty, I got you, man. Get you as soon as this race is done. I don't know if you want me to call you P1 or if you want me to call you Planty. Whatever one you want. Appreciate you stopping by, though. Are you driving on a controller or are you driving on a wheel? Not that it matters to me, but it's always just a good question to ask. I'm intrigued. Appreciate the follow. We got hit into a little pinball action there. We were playing a little bit of pinball there. Unfortunately, they were using my car. Controller plan, he says. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for the follow. Again, those of you who are in the Twitch chat, if you got a blue crown next to your name and you haven't used your free Prime sub, of course, I would very much appreciate it if you hit your boy with support. Those of you who don't have that blue crown, don't you worry about it. But for those of you who do follow the F1 franchise, closed beta was this weekend, the first session. There's not been a lot of great news about it. It's been some bad news, some good news.
Gap to your teammate behind is 4.6 seconds.
We're just going to follow the Haas right through. We know the Alfa Romeo has less than 10% ERS, which is good for us. For those of you who are in here and you don't know F1 cars, if you see the light flashing in front and it's not raining and then you're in the game, they're under 10% ERS, and it gives you a huge boost compared to them if you have more.
Brings you up a place.
As that's where most of the power comes from in the engine. I think we just sneaked DRS there from the car in front,
Okay, mate, this is
which
the
is
final
huge.
lap of the race. Final lap.
Yo, can I join? Yo, Slyn, you can join, of course. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in.
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back.
Now he's blinking, and he's gonna definitely play a little bit of a dirty driving game here. I can feel it coming. He's just sending the latest moves ever and ruining both of our races. You gotta love it. Yep, Planty, what Planty said. Flynn, you just add me on EA or Steam, and I'll accept the friend request, and I'll send you an invite to the lobby. Sorry, I didn't catch the message earlier.
Thank you. I need a moment.
Well, we would have been in front of both of these people in front of us right here. Had we not been hit off by our friend. Send your request on Steam. Sorry, Caps. It's all good. I will get to it as soon as this race is done. Probably gonna have to find a new lobby for real. Just this lobby ain't it, honestly. We did come home P7. Started P, I think 17, P16 maybe. It's hard to tell. I do want to start a lobby, so maybe we just start a lobby. Y'all can join me. I'll send you the invites, and then we'll open the session up, and then hopefully we get some more people in. All right, so give me 1 second. We'll accept some friend requests, and then yeah. All right, give me 1 second. Be right back. I gotta jump to the other screen to get my Steam friend request here. There we go. I got you there. All right, Clint, we got you going. I'm gonna send you an invite as soon as we get this lobby open. Planty, I will get you as soon as the lobby's open. And Shay, of course, we're gonna send you an invite. All right, we're back. We don't want that plan too long. We don't want that plan too long. We're gonna make it open session. I'll send you guys an invite so that way you can get it, and then change the settings and we can go from there. Planty, Shay, Clint. All right, there we go. All right, so we're gonna do F1 cars, lobby tag, all, sure. Let's just do clean drivers only. Like that matters. I'll let y'all pick some tracks. Y'all can pick some tracks if you want. Completely up to you. I'm down for whatever. We'll do dynamic rain. Strict corner cutting, because that's the kind of man I am. About to cop some overlays off of own. Start working on that. Jetta. Okay, we got one request for Jetta. Jetta Silverstone. Car performance on. Recovery mode off. Hard car damage. We'll put it on reduced. Plenty wants to do Mexico. It's fine by me. Fine by me. And then we got an Imola and a China. All right. We'll do Jeddah. Braden, you are going to be in for a world of awakening when you first get on the game. That's all I got to say. I do appreciate you downloading, though. It should be good. We'll get some good racing. Like I said, though, if you got a blue crown next to your name and you haven't used a free Prime sub of the month, hit your boy with support. Mad love. So we got a Jeddah, we got a Mexico, we got a Imola. We got a Silverstone. Oh, wait. Sorry. Silverstone and China. All right. Five races should be good for now. Kind of want to turn qualifying off. So it's going to be a realistic grid. So just so you guys know. Braden with the sub. Mad love. W's in the chat for Braden with dropping the Prime sub. Okay, we got 4 people in here. We need some more people. We need some more people. If we can only get 4, of course we'll race with 4. Sometimes, most of the time, I like to put a time limit on this. So we'll say maybe 6:56. We'll give it 4 minutes. See if we can't find some more people in 4 minutes. Planty and Clint, appreciate you for tuning in. Y'all will have to let me know where you are tuning in from. Seems like they're ready. Seems like they don't want to wait for 4 minutes. If this is the case, I am going to drop the race length. Just because there's only 4 of us. We don't need more than really 5 laps. There's only 4 of us. We don't really need more than 5 laps. Of course, the pit stop strategy does factor in a bit, but until we can get more people in here, it doesn't really matter. Looks like Clint is ready to go. I mean, if y'all are ready to drive, I'll do a 1v. I'll race with just us 4. It's not that I mind. Yeah, I mean, they don't care. All right, we got Planty on a controller. Clint, I don't know what you're driving on, wheel or controller, but best of luck to you both. The red Jetta. Had to make sure. Let's lower the tire pressures a lot. I'm on wheel, Clint says. Alrighty, so we got 3 people on a wheel, 1 person on controller. Planty's on the controller. We got more Chair or Clint on the wheel. Then we got Shay on the wheel. Then we got myself on the wheel. Sim Eric just joined. Whoever Sim Eric is, unfortunately, he just missed the cutoff. And we're on our way. Oh, unfortunate right there. I just saw you guys murder each other. Clint and Planty. Planty seemed to have maybe hit the wall, trying to rejoin the track the wrong time. It's going to be a hunt down for Shay. Unfortunately, we were behind all that carnage. So we did experience it firsthand. But we can catch up to Shay. We know we can. Trying not to give away too many of my opinions right now. Oh, almost ended the race. Trying not to give too many of my opinions right now because, well, all three of my opponents are listening in currently, but really our plan is just to catch up to Shay and try and take P1. Looks like Clint picked up some damage in that fight with Planty. I'm sure Planty picked up damage as well. Unfortunately, that's pretty much race done for them. It's all good, Planty. I mean, it happens, brother. I mean, hopefully Clint's not upset about it. I'm sure he's probably not. I know that, I mean, we all make mistakes, especially with you being on a controller. It's a little bit harder to control. Not trying to make a pun there. That was just me being for real. It's a little bit harder to steer and just keep the movement precise. So I get what you're saying. Of course, Shay isn't still operating at 100% right now. He has no force feedback in his wheel. And no force feedback, I mean, that's a huge thing. I think it picked up damage.
Okay, DRS is now.
Does look like Shay picked up damage there.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Oh, and I picked up damage. I was planning to pit anyways, but now we're definitely going to pit. It would just potentially made the race a little bit more interesting. Shay did pick up a 3-second time penalty.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Well, if we wouldn't have lost our wing there, I think we could have probably stayed in front of Shay in this pit strategy. Yo, Erico, thank you for the follow. Thank you for stopping in. Very much appreciated.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Okay, everything was good so far. No speeding into the pit lane. Decent entry. We'll have a decent stop here.
Okay, let's go now. Come on.
I think we are going to be
Perfect
behind
job
Shay.
from you and the crew there, mate. We're
It's going
delighted
to be
with
pretty
that.
close, honestly. We might even be behind
Up
Clint.
to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Well, we're ahead of Clint, but we're just behind Shay. Of course, he has that 3-second time penalty, but we're still going to try and overtake him on the track. I think we were almost in the DRS range for that turn, but we definitely are going to be in it now. Unknown as to how much energy Shay has, truly.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. We're leading the car behind by 2.1 seconds.
Well, I was going to go for a switchback, but he covered it off pretty well. Riding a little bit of curb there. I think I just kept Clint out of the DRS for now. He's flashing, ladies and gentlemen. We may not have enough power. Yes! Stole it at the line. Now, it will be hard to tell if we really did steal at the line there, considering his 3-second time penalty. But it would have had to have been real close. We had a bad exit coming out of turn 13. Could have been better. We would have definitely had him had we not had that horrible exit. GG's to you, Clint. Of course, that's just one race. I apologize. I had to respond to a text message. I don't usually like to be on my phone, so I apologize. What, 25, 27? Erico, he's talking about earlier. Yo, Clint, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Erico, Shay was talking about earlier. We were in an online race, and no. We were in an online race at the Spanish Grand Prix, and it was a fixed setup. Whoever was running the lobby had it on a fixed setup. Planty redeemed stretch. We'll hit a leg stretch real quick. We were at Spain, and it was a fixed setup, and those were the wings on the setup. That's why he said 25-27. And Plenty, like I said, Clint isn't mad. Like I said, it's all right. It happens, especially when we're at a circuit like this. It tends to happen more than often. Erica, I do appreciate you asking, though, but he was referring to a previous race. I had no force feedback, so I was driving blind. That is horrible. Unfortunate for you. I wish that it would get better for both you and Shay. Seems like you're both dragging with some issues. Erica, I don't know if you have F1. If you want to join, of course, just add me on EA or add me on Steam. I'll invite you to the lobby. We'll try and get some more people. We're going to try and get more people in here, of course. We don't want to just make every race 4 people. Although it can lead to good racing, especially since we're all in here and we're all able to talk to each other. It's so bad when you don't have it on hards to explain, but it's so bad when you don't have it hard to explain, but it's hard. Yeah, no, yeah, I mean, you don't have to explain it to us. That's for sure. All right, we're at Mexico. We did have another person join. I don't know if this is a friend of Planty or Clint, or I don't know who this could be a friend of. Maybe it's just a random person. When I change my assists, when can I change my assists because it's locked and I have no ABS? You can change your assists whenever. Captain, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You can change your assists whenever. You shouldn't. Shouldn't be anything to do with the online settings, like the lobby. Thank you for the follow, Captain. Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. First time stopping in the chat. First time in and you dropped a follow. That's mad love. I appreciate it. Just in case you are just tuning in, I don't know how long you may have been here, but if you have F123 and you are on next gen or PC, add me on Steam, add me on EA. We can get some racing in together. I'll invite you to the lobby. Seems like we're going to jump into this one with 6. I'm not hating on it. I'm not mad at it. I don't know when the last time I raced around Mexico was, so this one should be interesting, I will say. But I'm up for it all. I appreciate everyone stopping by tonight. It's been a great stream tonight. Riles is going to join the next one. It's been a great stream tonight. I appreciate all the love. Riles, if you haven't already, make sure you drop me a friend request. I see a friend request waiting now, so we will make sure we address that after the race. I don't know if that was Riles. I don't know if that was you that just sent me a Steam request or if that was Captain or who that was. But let me know in the chat, whoever just sent me that friend request. That way I can make sure I'm not adding random people. But we're about to jump into the Mexico Grand Prix. Sent P6. Friend request was Braden. Got you. Okay. Well, after this race, we will throw the old be right back screen on, and we will accept that friend request. It's looking like it's a scrappy battle up front. I don't think Abraham's a clean driver, unfortunately. Well, we tried making a move. There's Ryle's friend request. We'll make sure we get you after the race. We tried making a move on Shay. It was too risky. We ended up opening the door for the guy behind us. I'm going to go get a warm-up and feel. Man, I'm telling you, if you've never played an F1 game before, Braden, it's going to be a whole different feeling for you, brother, and you're going to be in a world of hurt. All right, we got Clint in front, Sim Eric in front of us. No one else in front of us now besides those two. Captain, yeah, you can stop in. You can join the lobby if you want. Of course, we got 4 viewers in here in the lobby right now. It's what the title's about, F1 23 open lobbies. Anyone can join. Mirko, thank you for stopping in, brother. I believe that is German. Unfortunately, I can't read German. I wish I could. I would respond to your message. But I don't know what that says, my friend. I appreciate you stopping by, though. Like I said, it's been a long time since we raced at Mexico. So these first few laps are kind of just warm-ups for me, trying to get used to the track again. Mexico is definitely not one of my strong suits. Seems like Sim Eric's pretty quick, I'm not gonna lie. But like I said, this is not one of my strongest tracks, so. Apparently he said, Eric, we'll see you Alpha. Sim Eric, is this, Apparently he said, Eric, we'll see you Alpha. Obviously, I know that the translation isn't one for one, so the words are probably in different places. But for some reason, I have a feeling like Mirko is Sim Eric. And if that's the case, all love to him. That's what we're here tonight. No, Allah is a German word. Short form for older man. Am I the older man? Is this... Mirko, now you're just typing English. What's going on? You're confusing the hell out of me, brother. Although I do appreciate all the love. If I'm the older man, dog, I need to step up my game, apparently, because... Alright, I need to know who that friend request was from before I accept it, because it was just a bunch of numbers. Only for Sim Eric. Oh, Sim Eric is probably an old man, that's what you're saying. I mean, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? We're not here to judge. Like I said, I do feel a little bit comfortable. We are locking in a little bit. Mexico's still not our best track, so I'm not really worried about it. We'll take P3 all day, honestly. It seems like Clint likes Mexico, so we're probably not catching up to him. I mean, we're definitely not now. Our main goal is to keep Shay behind.
Okay,
I
this
added
is
you
your
on
final
EAA.
lap,
My name's
final
Lux
lap
or
of the
Wayne.
race.
Captain, you'll have to make sure your name's Lux or Wayne, because if you just sent me a friend request, why do you look like Charles Leclerc? Mirko, I'll take that, brother. If you think I look like Charles, man, I'll take it. I've never been given that comparison. I have been given other comparisons, but never Charles Leclerc. I mean, I'll gladly take it, Dougie. That just made my week, homie. That might even be my month. These bumps are killing us right now. We may lose time to Shay here. Seems like Clint is comfortable around Mexico, which I can understand. I respect it. It does seem like Eric is just going to walk away with this lead, which is fine. We got Shay just behind us, coming in 4th place. Good race, Clint. Good race, Planty. Good race, Shay. GG's to you, brothers. That's some good racing. Unfortunately, Clint, I couldn't catch up to you, bud. I love that helmet, dude. Clint is rocking the Ghost logo on his helmet. Now, I don't know if that's coincidental or if that's intentional. Maybe it's just luck. But Clint, that is the same logo that I use in the same colors, buddy. I mean, if that's not destiny right there, I don't know what is. Of course, we know that Sim Eric was going to get driver of the day. He started P5, finished first. Of course, we knew that. We did finish on the podium. Could have been worse. Could have been better. You have to take ones where you can get them. We do need to hit a quick intermission so we can accept some friend requests. So I'll be right back. We will accept our Steam request. We'll jump back, accept our EA requests, and we'll keep it going. It's been a great night tonight. I do appreciate everyone stopping through the Twitch, everyone on the YouTube. No matter what platform you are on, all the love is very much appreciated. We got our boy Braden added. Problem solved. Might be destiny. See, Clint, I'm telling you, might be destiny. I'm not gonna say that you changed it. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're in. We're in. You look like T. Martin. Planty. Yo, Mirko with the follow. Mirko, I should add an EA tag. That's a great idea, buddy. But my EA name is just Brian Finch. Capital B, capital F. So BRYAN FINCH. I'll show you it real quick. Thank you for the follow, Dodo. We got Riles. Accepted him. Luxor Wayne. We've got you. Invites. Where we at? Where we at? Luxor Wayne. Where we at? Riles. Planty's in here. Shay's in here. We got Yo Happy Gamer in here. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Let me go to my super license. Boom, there you go. Screenshot that if you want to. Take a picture of it. Send it to your friends, whatever you need to do. We got Brian Finch. Ghost HV obviously is the name of the Steam name. Mirko with the friend request. We got you. Elias with the friend request. Thank you for the follow, Elias. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Another friend request. We will drop those invites right now. Riles is in. Luxor Wayne's in. Let's get Mirko in here. Let's get Elias in here. This is turning out to be a great stream. I think this is the best stream we've had. Honestly, mad love to y'all. I can't thank you enough, honestly. I'm kind of speechless, for real. It's been a great night. If there's anything that I can do to help give back to y'all, of course, let me know. If y'all stream, I would love to stop by. If I can, when I'm not streaming, I would love to stop by. If you stream after I'm done, I'll drop you a raid. If you stream before I'm done, then if you go longer than I do, I'll drop you a raid. I'm always trying to help out, especially if y'all are here. I love the community. I want to create a fun place to drive. I want to create a better online racing community. I know that it's a very small amount of people that create it and make it look toxic, but the more and more it happens, the more and more, obviously. So it seems like we are filling up a little bit here. I'm going to add a 25% race. Still getting used to manual gear, so I might want to run a tad slower. Rouse, that's all good, brother. I'm streaming right now with no followers. Do you have any idea on how I should go about getting bigger? Plenty, honestly, for one, you are already doing for one good steps. You're trying to network with people that are somewhat near your level, because I'm definitely not a big creator in any means. I mean, I don't even know how many people we got in the stream right now, but for some reason, I think it's way more than I've had ever. I don't even really know what the numbers are. I try not to look at the numbers. I will say, find whatever makes you happy, and then when you're streaming, try not to spend all your time streaming, especially since you said that you don't have any followers right now. Try not to spend all your time streaming. Just use your stream to get content, and from that content, put it everywhere you can. Like, literally everywhere you can. Dodos, welcome in. I got your friend request. Keys, got your friend request. Elias, I will drop you another invite. Looks like we're filling up, honestly. I don't even know if we're going to have enough to get y'all in here. We will send all the invites, I promise. I swear to you. We may end up having to boot some people. I don't like doing that, but I mean, we might have to. Keys, I got you. Keys, we'll send an invite. There we go. I mean, we're losing people left and right. I hate to do it, but we'll kick one. We'll open up a lobby. We'll open up the lobby a little bit. I mean, Keys is in here. Odin, mate, I don't know if you were in here. Dario with the follow. Mad love. Thank you for the follow, brother. If you're not in this race right now and you're in the stream, let me know. Send me a friend request. If you need the names again, just let me know. I can have either a mod send it into the chat, or I can just send it into the chat myself, so that way you guys can pin it. If you aren't in this race and you want to join the next race, of course, add me. I'll send you an invite. We'll kick somebody, unless we got a full lobby of viewers. If we got a full lobby of viewers, it's just gonna, I mean, we're gonna have to go with what we can go with. Dario, Mirko must be in the army. Dario, I appreciate you stopping in, man. Thank you for stopping in. It's been a W stream. I appreciate all the love tonight, guys. I can't thank you guys enough. I'm definitely gonna keep going a little bit longer, since we've got a full lobby now and we've got more people tuned in. I did want to extend the stream time anyways, and it just seems like tonight was maybe a calling to show me that I should have. So I can't thank you guys enough, honestly. I don't even know what to say, really. I'm at a loss for words, which is rare for me. I'm always talking, always. But just again, thank you guys so much. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. If you're in the United States, let me know what state you're in. If you're not in the United States, if you're overseas, let me know where you're from, what country you're from, what country you live in now. I know that we have a lot of diversity, especially over on the YouTube channel. Maybe not so much on the Twitch channel, but I'm always interested to know where we've got viewers from. Planty's from New Zealand. Welcome in, Planty. Welcome, New Zealand. I don't know the exact time conversion there, and I don't know your time frame. That's also another one of the things I love to hear. Keys with the follow. Mad love, Keys. Thank you very much, brother. Fabtrick, thank you for the follow, brother. I'm guessing that y'all are coming in from Mirko's stream. I have to say, W's for Mirko. I appreciate all the love, man. I know that you guys are stopping by from, at least maybe through his facilities at some point, somehow. Oh, we haven't even put a setup on. What have you guys done to us? It's 11:24 on a Wednesday. Okay, so it's 7:24 at night on Tuesday for me. We don't have a setup here. I mean, we're rocking no setup. Our tire pressures are probably screwed. I just saw Shea get a DNF there.
The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down.
Not looking great.
Maintain positive delta.
Not looking great for Shea. I don't know what happened. Fortunately, I really don't know what we're even running in terms of setup-wise. Oh, goodness. No force feedback's great. Yeah, Shea, I hope that you get it figured out, man. Hopefully Moses sends you either another one and it comes earlier, or they can just tell you what the fix is and it's done. I will tell you, though, it's going to be a little bit difficult. Probably should have focused on the setup first. That should have been the first thing that I jumped into. So from now on, that is the first thing that I will jump into, is the setup. Make sure we have a setup on, and then we can go to our race strategy. Unfortunately, I'm just going to bank on the fact that there's going to be another safety car because, I mean, let's just be real with ourselves. There's a good chance that there's going to be another safety car. Of course, those who did pit will get a free pit stop. Those who didn't have to pit again. But I'm just going to bank on the fact that we're pretty much going to get another safety car. If we don't, we'll just have to drive as fast as we physically can. I don't know if there's someone in front intentionally trying to break someone's wing, or if it's just happening on accident. Also, if there's any viewers in the stream that happen to have interactions with other people, y'all have to let me know. If you think they're a dirty driver, we'll bring it up. We'll watch the replay. If it happens and it looks intentional, we will take action. If it doesn't look intentional, there's no reason. Of course, racing incidents happen. I don't like that the AI just takes control whenever it wants. Like, for those of you who don't know, the settings are definitely not broadcast settings, so the AI should never be taking control. So, we'll get it though. We're sitting P14. We'll see where we are after the jump. P12. Looks like we moved up 2 spots. Seems like everyone moved up 2 spots, and then I'm assuming some of the people in the front probably dropped to the back. I don't know what happens. It's tough to watch here. Phil with the follow. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. You can change that in the lobby settings. Phil, that's what I was saying. It is on immersive settings, so the AI shouldn't be taking control ever under the safety car. I never turn it on broadcast ever because I don't like when AI is controlling the car, and I never ever change it. So it's always on immersive. So the AI shouldn't be taking control. I just think it's something that they do online. I really don't know. Clint says, bro, people can't drive. I'm guessing that you've had you've had a mishap with someone. Clint, if you remember the driver or the team, of course, throw it in chat. We'll look at it after the race. We'll see what happens. We're P13 now. So we were P12, now we're P13. Hopefully, the safety car comes in this lap. I mean, I can expect another cutscene. So we're probably going to move again in the order. Who knows? I mean, this game's obviously got safety car bugs. That's clear. So we're still P13. That's good. It does look like the people on the bottom of the grid are losing spots, and for some reason, someone was just disqualified. What just happened?
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this
I don't know
lap.
what just happened.
Let's make sure those tires are
But
up
for
to
some reason,
temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking
that
until
car
the
pulled
timing
off to
line.
the edge of the
Stay
line.
in position until the green flags.
This is going to be kind of annoying. We got a good break. That's not bad. Got a little bit of gap between me and Dodo's. Considering he's on the soft tire and I'm on the medium, that's pretty crucial for us. Williams was spun around. Who knows what happened there. Couldn't see who it was, so I don't know if that was a viewer or if that was just someone in the lobby.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. Okay, gap to the car behind. Car behind, 1.8 seconds.
We just had a moment there, just trying to, I don't know, seal our fate maybe. We know we have time to catch up. I mean, there's still 12 laps to go here in this Grand Prix. Still probably another safety car, if I had to guess. Here we go. We're sitting behind Mirko and Keys. We're going to watch them battle it out here. Red Bull versus Mercedes. This looks like a Verstappen-Hamilton moment.
Pit window, you're going to be on softs.
Did have to brake a little bit there before we killed Mirko. I knew that move was going to be dangerous. Definitely need to get past him though. I think we're going to be stuck waiting for a safety car. Mirko's going to get around Keys there pretty easy.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
It's going to be a scrappy fight. Looks like Mirko's already out of ERS. That's pretty huge for us. We are getting slowed down a little bit here. I don't think this is the pack that we belong in. No offense to any of these racers.
Okay, clear.
Looks like Clint lost it on the exit there.
In this lap, push now.
I don't know if we're going to get another safety car, honestly.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Sorry about that, Luxor. Had to go deep on the brakes there for you, brother. I have a sinking feeling that when we try and pit, the safety car is going to come out next lap. We really don't want to be behind this Alpine. I'm telling you, this is... These are not the places I want to be. It's actually insane how blind people are. Yo, Clint, you have to let me know what happened, brother. I wasn't up there to see the exact cause of what happened, but... But I have a feeling that what Phil said is probably the truth. It's not that they're blind, it's just that they don't care, and some people get butt hurt. Looks like we're running P3 now. I didn't even realize that. Unfortunately, we're still gonna have to pit.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Everyone around us does have penalties, though, so that's good for us. Yeah, Clint, if you let me know what happened, brother, if it's someone we can talk to, we can see their perspective, see what happened. If it's not someone we can talk to and you think that they did you wrong, we can, of course, just get rid of them.
Green flag.
Decent pit stop there.
Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn.
Lewis ahead of you
Looks
turned
like
into
a
me,
nice
spun,
stop time. We're
and
happy with that one.
punted into the wall. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. So it's the Mercedes driver with Lewis in his name. We will double check that
Look after these tyres now. We want to
after
finish
this
the race in
race.
this compound.
Our best bet right now is to just assume that everyone else still has to pit. I don't think Dodo has to pit. We're going to have to pass him on true merit.
You're in the top 10
He's already
now.
out
Keep it up.
of ERS though, so I think we can catch him. It's our first warning there. We are going to be pushing Dodos pretty hard here. Unfortunately, with no ERS, he just can't really defend that. It's going to be a hunt to try and catch everyone else. We got Riles in front of us. And we got Lewis F1 Lads in front of us. How to disconnect? Can you invite me again? Elias, I will invite you as soon as this race is over, homie. We probably only have time for one more race tonight. I don't know what time it is right now. I can see that they have 3 seconds worth of time penalties. But that doesn't mean that I don't want to try and pass them on the track.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.7 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. Your last lap time was a 1:19.5.
I really don't know where we're fighting for, honestly, right now. I can't tell if we're fighting for net P1 or if this is really for P5 right here. Their second warning, we need to be careful. The last thing we need to do is pick up warnings when everyone else already has time penalties and we are clean. I'm ready to get into the next one if you have a spot. Yeah, Braden, I got you, brother. I will drop you an invite.
Okay, you're creating
Some people are in the
breathing
pits.
space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
Clancy with 11 seconds worth of time penalties. That's not going to do him any good. Still got 3.5 laps to go. We're still potentially under the assumption that some of these people have to pit, so that's good for us. Here we are behind Riles.
Okay, so the car behind's just come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Soft tyres on the car behind.
I'm glad that back markers are still ghosting, even though he gave me that position like a true gentleman.
Okay, clear.
Okay, we broke DRS. Now we got to keep it. 2:11 seconds time penalties in front of us. Don't know what P1 has. We're just going to keep driving. Maybe we can finish P1 here. Would be a great turn of events. Can't tell if Mr. Wayne is on new tires or old tires. For not that it matters to me. P1 has got 3 seconds worth of time penalties. 9 seconds ahead. I don't think we're going to be able to catch Odin. Of course, we're going to try. We did end up getting behind a lot of traffic that we didn't deserve behind.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.4 seconds.
Well, that's not what we needed, for sure. But luckily, Riles has got a 3 second behind us, so we'll stay in our position, even with the penalty. It's one of the good things about strict corner cutting. I think we just missed DRS there from Planty.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
I think we just missed the DRS there. Same spot as last time. Yeah, Phil.
Let's go.
I must be allergic to P3 tonight, but we're going for P2. We're gonna steal P2 from Planty here.
Good job.
Planty, I'm sorry to do it to your brother. I knew you were gonna do that. Sometimes you just gotta open it up for other people to make their own mistakes. Looks like we're gonna come home P2 there. P1 is too far ahead for us to catch up. He's only got 3 seconds worth of time penalties. We're gonna be finishing P2 on the grid. I believe we started P18 maybe. Of course, if you're not in the lobby and you want to be in the lobby, let me know. I'll drop you an invite. Come home to take P2. Not a bad race. Not a bad race. Planty hits me with the stretch. Planty drops down P5 from the race. Riles says that was awesome. I agree, Riles. GG's, Dodo. I appreciate you stopping in, brother. I don't know if you're going to stay long, but if you do, of course, got more racing to go. Those of you who aren't tuned in, yeah, had default setup. Oh, dude, I forgot about that. I was running a default setup that whole race. Oh, y'all would have been cooked. Y'all would have been cooked. Y'all would have been cooked. Thank you, Dodo, for reminding me, brother. We come home P2. Not a bad finish, not a great finish. Obviously, we want to take P1. We started 19th on the grid there. So not a bad race at all. Not a bad race at all. I don't know if you guys got any more tracks you want to drive. Let me know. I think that was the last track that we put up. So we'll have to add another track. Whatever tracks you want to race at, let me know. I will shoot the invite to Braden. Elias needs a new invite. I know that. Clint's still in here. We got Planty, we got Riles, we got Luxor, we got Mirko, we got Keys. Dodo's is in here. Alright, I think we're good. I think the only one... There's only a couple people in here. Look for the safety car settings as well. Yeah, Dodo, I'll check them for sure, but... Just so, I mean, y'all will be able to see my screen. Just so I can double check. I'll do that first while y'all think of a track. So, send your track opinions into the chat. Let me know what track you want to race at. I'll check the safety car feature. But I'm pretty sure. Just saying, hit me with the friend request. I'll drop you an invite. I don't know if you in stream or not, but of course, if you hit me with an invite or a friend request, I will drop you the invite. All right. Let's see. Elias. Where's Elias? Just saying is his EA name. Okay, here we go. Just there we go. I got you the invite, brother. You will have to accept it and then join a team. If there's an open team. All right, we got Silverstone. I lied. All right, lobby options. Open, clean drivers only, F123, full setup, no restrictions. Short race. Come on now. Don't do this to me. Oh, here we go. It was. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. For some reason. All right, we're good now. We're good now. We are good now. If there's anyone that's not in here, I'll drop you an invite. Simulation setting. You're crazy, brother. Phil, I can't do that to the unsuspecting online racers. If we would have had a warning, I would have dropped it on what's it called? If we would have had a warning, I would have put it on there on sim damage, but looks like our boy Braden didn't make the cut, and I don't know if we have time for a whole nother race. We are going to do this one, of course. We don't start a race to not finish it. We're here at Silverstone. All right, our first goal. Our first goal is to put our setup on. Change our setup. Phil, I don't know what you disrespected Shay for, dog, but that, we're not going to take the Shay slander. It ain't going to happen around here, dog. Looks like it's pretty wet. Thirteen and a half laps. Phil the GOAT, actually. All right. The Shay slander can hang then. We start P17. If Shay says you're cool, then you're cool. I'll let you slide. Here we go. Underway. It is a little bit wet. Oh. We just got hit into several people there. Pretty chaotic start, if I say so myself. Oh, and we just do that to ourselves.
Okay, safety car.
Well, you can't make that up.
Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
You can't make that up. That's for sure.
Okay, we've been informed of an incident which has resulted in lots of loose debris on the track. A safety car is being deployed.
Unfortunately, I mean, this is just going to be what it is.
No rain expected, no rain expected for the time being. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
Got JG Minor in front of us, Planty behind us. Braden seems to have left the session. Phil Shea is on his Moza, but his Moza's not giving him force feedback. Braden left the session. I get it, brother. You missed the cut to make the race, so it's not as fun. We're gonna take our track position. Yeah, when you Braden, when you get into a lobby, make sure the first thing you do is go over to the other screen and select a team. If you don't select a team, you won't be able to race. Nope, got the modes apart, but I lost force feedback when I make quick movements and haven't had it reached. He said, all good, the menus are wild. Yeah, the game, it's a little overwhelming at first, especially because they changed it to the F1 world and all that, but... Is there only 2 members per team? Yes, there's only 2 drivers per team. But some of the teams have the same parent company, like Red Bull and AlphaTauri. They are both Red Bull Academy facilities. If that makes sense. I missed it by like 2 seconds, haha. That's unfortunate, but I'm sorry. I think this is going to be our last race of the night. Honestly, guys, I got to be honest. We're already a little bit over where our normal schedule is. I still have laundry and dishes to do. Alright, maybe the safety car comes in this lap. All good, bud. You're safe from all the smoke from me. I mean, if you want, Doug, I will literally leave this whole entire lobby and we can 1v1. And you can see what you can do. Eric says 1v1. I don't think Braden's about it, Eric.
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out. Got that confirmed.
I don't know why the AI is always trying to get you to pit when like the whole field's about to bunch up. He said, I believe you. I'll be coming for you, though. I'll get my opportunity soon enough. I mean, dude, if you're really about it, we can race every day. I'm on every day, but I promise you, you're not going to walk the park with me like you think you are. It ain't happening, bud.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Online restarts are usually chaos. Sing, old man, sing. Well, here we go. Shay, I don't know if you know this, but I've got the set of pipes. I was in choir for 7 years. And for those of you new to the stream,
Green flag.
this isn't something we usually do, typically. But Shay has enough points to make me sing for 5 minutes.
Okay, car behind.
Let's just say
5.7 seconds.
that was about 45 seconds. Brayden, you're older than me. For those of you who don't know, I'm only 24 years old. My birthday's March 27th. So if you missed it, happy late birthday to me.
Safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta.
Here I am, sweating in the race.
So go and check your MFD. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
We need to pit here because our tires are gonna be burnt. Switch to the hard tire to go for the rest of the race. I don't know what pitch to stay in, so we're changing it up as we go.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Sitting P14 on lap 5. Shay says I deserve a Grammy. I don't think we're there yet. This is taking energy from me for sure. It's pretty tough to keep the beat going and drive at the same time. I think I'm getting lightheaded. I might want to cool down for a minute. Good news, it's been 3 minutes, so we only have 2 minutes of torture. I didn't think someone would take this seriously, but here we are singing in the middle of the stream. Thank you for being here, Rams. This is a channel point redemption. Eric, I can't stop. This is for the channel points. I gotta be a man of my word, 'cause that's all you got. We really need a song beat to stay on tempo. Please don't sing, not so good at that. Well, you can't stay hating, 'cause I ain't stopping, especially for you and your opinion. I do appreciate you stopping by tonight, but we won't be stopping for a minute. This is the last 30 seconds we got here. Rams, have a good night and hope to see you again. Peace. That was it. I'm done. That was it. We're gonna need 3 waters and a Red Bull after that. I think I got lightheaded. Next time we get a redemption, we're going to start a timer. And we're going to need a song beat or something. I don't know. Maybe I can beatbox for you. Because that was abysmal. And I think I might be a little bit lightheaded from that. Still got plenty of racing to go. We got 7 laps. You never know what can happen here. We're at Silverstone. Should we do it again? Please don't, brother. Hit me with like a stretch or something. Braden wants to hit back-to-back. Braden, I mean, Shay's probably got enough points to make me do that for like 30 minutes. Unfortunately, and I mean, Shay could probably make me do that for at least 15 minutes if I had to guess. Shay's a loyal supporter, been around pretty much since day one. He's in almost every stream. We need to hit this stretch before the safety car comes in. Oh my God. Come on. Oh my God. All right, we're good, we're good. We're good. Next time we get a stretch, we'll stand up. I think it's raining. Did I just see rain droplets?
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Okay, we're safe.
Definitely seem like the fastest tire at the moment.
We got Dodos in front of us on the soft tire.
Okay, clear.
Of course, he has a little bit of an advantage right now, but we will get the advantage towards the end. And we need to stop pressing the power down that tough. Eric says if we do it again, we might pass out. I have to agree with Eric.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
I'm not going to lie. I felt pretty close to passing out right there. Got to be honest with you. I don't know what pitch to stay in. It's tough. When you're singing a song, you can usually just... Well...
Okay, push. Gap to the car behind. 2.9 seconds.
That's us down. When you're singing a song, you can just match the pitch of the song, but... when there's no song to copy, it's impossible. And it's like, the tune is like, I had not planned that. So I was just creating words in my head. I was basically trying to freestyle a regular conversation while singing it. Pretty sure he just tried to kill us there, but it's whatever. You definitely need a beat to sing to. Yeah, I agree. I mean...
Caution.
Clearly, what we just did is not the way. Unfortunately for us, it does seem like this race is going to be a little bit of a wash. We're going to try and catch up, obviously. We did have a moment ourselves of spinning, so like the whole race isn't on everyone else. It's definitely on me a little bit.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
I refuse to believe that we had already had 2 warnings before that. I don't know where our warnings came from. Whatever. We push on. Like, I hate doing that. I do apologize. Okay, hopefully that's not a viewer.
That's P8 now. P8.
If you're a viewer and you're in See Me No More and you're in the Alpine,
okay,
I didn't want to hate you, dude. You're just going way too slow in the corners. I don't know if it's your setup or what, but we're not playing park the bus here, buddy. We're here to race, and pretty sure you were parking the bus.
Brilliant, nice move.
Mirko sets the fastest lap. Parking the tractor, just what Shay said. Just what Shay said. Looks like Clint had probably a scuffle with one of these racers, if I had to guess. Clint, if I had to guess, you probably got into a side-by-side battle with somebody and you got hit off the track. Maybe I'm wrong. I doubt it, though. Well, it's hard to know if their tires are even going to be in the 25% range because they spent so many laps under the safety car. So they're probably safe from that. He is losing the back end a little bit, and he's under 10% ERS. Maybe we use a little bit and try and get the DRS from him. Not very many laps to go.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
It's going to be a pretty close battle, I think, between the top 3. If they stay fighting, maybe we can get into the fight with them.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 4.2 seconds.
Dodos, that was some clean racing, bud. You're fighting me a little hard there. I can't lie to you. It's clean though. No, I spun on my own, but I have where are my tires overheating, even though I have pressure's normal. Sometimes you don't want the lowest pressure. That's the thing, as I found. Yo, I don't know if you're still in here, Clint, or not, but have a good night, Brand. Get some sleep. Hopefully you get some rest. If you're still in here, I found that sometimes you don't want the lowest tire pressures. You just want to find the sweet spot where the tires can still stay warm, but they don't heat up, because if you go for the lowest, sometimes they can heat up even faster than it having even just the slightest bit of tire pressure. Which I know sounds a little bit counterintuitive, but the faster and the more they heat up, the higher the tire pressure gets naturally. Looks like we're going to be fighting for P3 on track. I'm pretty sure this is Elias. He's stayed clean so far. He has no penalties, unfortunately for us. I don't think we're going to be able to break a 3-second gap. I don't know how old his tires are.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
I have a feeling that Elias pit early, and he's been on these hards for a really long time. We got a horrible exit out of Maggots and Beckett's right there. Almost tapped the back of Elias. Almost tapped the back of him again.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Obviously, this is P3 on track, but it won't be P3 in the standings because I have a penalty and he does not. Although it definitely did seem like you just ran a little wide there. I'm not going to lie to you, Elias.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.2 seconds.
Looks like we're going to finish P3 on the track. For all that happened, it was a good race.
Oh, I'm so sore.
Almost lost it out of the last corner. Come on, P3 on the track, P4 in the standings after the said and done penalties are placed. It was a great race, honestly. Tonight was good racing. I think this is the best stream we've had, especially on Twitch. All of you that stopped by and joined in, added me, raced tonight. You're more than welcome to stop by again. So yeah, Dodo had wing damage. It makes sense. Understandable why he was so slow into the corners. For those of you who are still in here right now, I would love... Actually, that's what we're going to do. We are going to find a channel to raid real quick. We may not have a bunch of people. I know that. But if you're willing to raid, stay along in the Twitch stream. We're pulling it up right now. I'm pulling it up on my phone to make it easier so that way I don't have to get up. We'll save that replay. I do appreciate all the racing tonight. That's going to be the last race for me. We are going to jump over and raid someone else on the Twitch stream. So if you're on the Twitch stream, make sure you stay in. We're going to raid someone. Again, I appreciate everyone stopping by tonight. All the love and all the support tonight means so much. It definitely helps push me and motivate me and keep me pushing even more than I already have in the past. We're just trying to find a account that speaks English, so that way we can actually hear something. I do appreciate everyone stopping by tonight. All the love is very much appreciated. I really don't know what to say, honestly. It means so much to me. The more you guys stick around, obviously the more I have time to just put in to the content and make the content better. I really want to find... Okay, here we go. We found our man. We found our man. Charles, can you go to offline? W stream tonight. Yo, Keys, thanks for the race, brother. Appreciate you stopping by tonight, bud. We are going to... We're going to raid real quick. Hopefully, you guys are down for that. We're going to raid someone. Who's live right now? Who's live right now? Mirko, are you live right now? If you're live, brother, we will hit you with the raid. Mirko is live. We were going to raid someone else, but of course, Mirko sent some people over here. We sent some people over to Mirko. Let's see if it'll work here. Alrighty. Should be raiding. I appreciate everyone stopping by. That's it for us tonight. Peace.